Hey, this is Wentus yet again, and, well, we're going to be doing the second episode of my Let's Play of Super Mario Sunshine. Now, let's get right to what we're supposed to over here at the giant pineapple graffiti spot we saw yesterday. So, well, it's basically the same thing you did before. All you gotta do is squirt this thing in the center, and avoid these jerks! Hooey! And I hate those things. If you've watched my practice videos, you know why! Either way, let's just destroy the source of them so I don't have to deal with these guys. Okay, they're actually making this difficult, and I've never had a problem with them before I started recording. Just hurry up already! Don't want to get hit. Oh, here's the other piranha plant thingamabobber that I still haven't looked up the name of. Let's see if I can get it. There. That's what it does if you squirt it when it doesn't have its mouth open normally. But for some reason with the other one, it didn't do that. Oh well. And 3 times. 3 is a good number. That means they're dead. Bad number for them, good number for me. Cutscene.
Princess, look! On the statue's head!
Is she really that much of a blonde? Seriously, he's all shadowy, Mario is standing right next to him, and she can't tell the difference. Seriously, how stupid can you be? And I'm sorry for saying that she was a blonde and all, but that's just what we say where I come from. Mostly because of the fact that we don't have a lot of blondes. Oh, that was easy. All you had to do is squirt him. Oh, not fair. Completely unfair. You shouldn't be allowed to use tools like that. Talk to her. She gets up and throws a tantrum. Mario, I'm sure I saw that person on the airstrip. I'm positive he's responsible for all this. Chase him. He's heading for the square. Go get him. What the? Wait a minute. One of the people sunk into the goop. Oh, 2 of them. Wow. I'm not gonna bother squirting them off. All they say is, thanks a bundle. By the way, I checked. No matter what you do, you cannot get Toadsworth to sink. And it's quite annoying. Where is he? What the? How did you take this long to get back? Oh well. That's the opening to this video, and now we get to the actual missions of this. By going to our first ever world. Bianco Hills. Road to the Big Windmill. Episode 1. This is the second episode of the Let's Play. Meh. There's Shadow Mario. That's, by the way, what he's called. I don't know if I've mentioned that yet. Probably haven't. But that's what he's called. The first area. Oh, there's a sign back here. Rego Harbor, Peanut Park. Oh, spoilers for the later areas. Thanks a lot, Nintendo. Whatever. Let's just get going. All the coins, all the coins, all the coins. Yes! And I grabbed the rope too. Ha. So there. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. One of the enemies you're gonna have to get used to seeing in this game. I have no idea what they're called, though. All I know is you can squirt them, kick them over, and knock them into each other. And then they explode into a blood spot on the wall. E-rated people. Oh. Either way, they're coming from this thing here. You don't even need to do this, but I always do. And I love kicking them anyway. What? How did he... What the... How did he make it across the water? Now watch him walk right into the water. What the... Oh, come on! There! Finally died. About time, jeez. How did that even happen? Whatever. Oh, wait, you can squirt these flowers, get coins. But they're not all flowers. I'm pretty sure that one was supposed to be something else, actually. Huh? Oh, there we go. Here's what some of them turn out to be. Squirt these little things that remind me of the Pokies. I think they're supposed to be like the Pokey heads, only separate from the rest of the body. and you can get 3 coins from them. If you jump on their heads, you only get 1. But here is where you're supposed to go. And here's a red M. Squirt these normally and you get a blue coin, but I'm planning on putting all the blue coins into one video. I always wondered something. Is all this goop up here, is it in some sort of special shape, like a painting? Like, I know that in most of the places, the goop is in a specific painted shape. Like that one was a pineapple, and at the airstrip it was Mario's face. But I've never checked to see if this place has it. Now that I've squirted half of it, I probably can't even tell. Oh well. But one thing I always thought was interesting is the fact that if you squirt over here, you get rid of all the goop, you get to see it. Where did that come from? You get to see a major terraforming moment. It sunk the wall that is quite clearly connected to the rest of the building, and it somehow sunk only that wall. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh well. You squirt some of these other areas, you'll find that trees will come out of them. I'm not really sure which ones contain trees, but I showed you the whole terraform thing. And we have another... This boss is honestly really reused in this game. And seriously, the 3rd time we're fighting him, and it's only the 2nd video. Oh, jeez. I hate those things. Will someone tell me in the comments what they're called? Because I'd like to know so I can curse them somehow. We need their names to do that. Oh, by the way, these things that it's shooting out that will actually home onto you slightly, if you squirt them, you'll find out they're the heads of piranha plants. But no matter how much you squirt them, you can't make them go away. I've tried, believe me, so many times. But when they hit the water, they disappear to goop. So they're pretty harmless. The only problem is if you like stand in a little spot like this and you're not when you're first playing, you wouldn't expect it, but they'll actually change directions to go right towards you. But that's about the biggest danger they are. But so, oh wait a minute, there's an Easter egg in this part. Not much of an Easter egg. It's actually one thing letting you know the next mission is actually up there. You can see something standing on top of the windmill. That's the basically goal of the 2nd mission, and if you hover up to here, you can actually do the 2nd mission first. I'm not going to do the 2nd mission first. All I'm going to show off... Oh, did I just sequence break that? Come on, tell me I did. Oh, I didn't. Oh, well. Either way, this area is filled with goop too, and it's shooting at you. I'll get into why in the next mission. Getting covered in goop here, and by the way, the goop will eventually damage you if you get covered in too much of it and walking in a lot. That was close. Ooh, coin. Coins heal you. Very good. Now if you climb up this whole area, it's quite annoying to show this Easter egg, but it's worth the wait, I suppose. And last one, this guy here. Normally he'll go well, I'll show you what he says in the next mission. But if you go up here early... Was that? What are you doing over here? You're getting a little ahead of yourself, don't you think? Isn't there something else you should do before coming here? I always like that. Whoa, my! What the... What just happened? F.L.U.D. failed me twice, and now Mario's twitching. Well... Yeah, you can jump on those guys to bounce really high, but... Yeah, 2 really weird things happened in this episode. Who knows how many things are going to happen, because I know my game has a lot of glitches. It's an old copy. Oh, well. Oh, by the way, something I always thought was kind of interesting, too. This little bridge that's incomplete here. Every mission you do, it'll get a little bit more done. I always like that, personally. It's an interesting touch. One that not a lot of people seem to notice. Either way, let's just fight this boss again. Okay, good, that missed. Squirt it until... Not that comes out! Why isn't it coming out? There we go. 3rd time fighting this guy. And you just shake, and man, this is overused. And dead. And now to get our second Shine Sprite. Oh wow, I got hit in the cutscene, that's nice. And that got rid of part of a hill. Again, this makes sense. And you can even see the... Whoa. Ton of coins at once. Huh. Never mind. Let's just get the Shine. Shine. And I have a spot of goop on my nose. That's just great. Save and continue. Alright, now on to the second mission. Alrighty then, let's get to the next mission. Down with Petey Piranha, or Petey. I always said Petey when I was a kid. I know it's Petey. Petey Piranha, and he has a Shine Sprite floating over his head. For some reason, I always thought it was a girl. Probably because it's a giant flower that we're fighting. Seriously. I can't believe I actually died against that thing when I was a little kid. I died against a flower. I was horrible at this game when I was little. I'm not much better now, but at least I don't die against flowers. Usually. As far as you know. Danger, the bridge is out. Using hover nozzle across large gaps. Still tutorial. Yeah, we've seen this all before. Why do I keep getting panicked about that thing? It always goes right behind you. I don't think it's even aimed directly at you. Whoa, those are new. Well, they're not new at all, technically. They were in the last mission, but I just wondered, where are these things even coming from? I mean, there's not like one of the little dispenser thingamabobbers that were there before. I don't know, maybe Petey Piranha. I know Petey is the one launching those goop shots at us. Maybe he's launching those as well. Oh, there's also mini piranha plants that shoot at you, jerk! And when you squirt them, they explode. Also, in case you hadn't guessed, last time these thorns will hurt you. I don't know why, but this spot confused me so much before. I tried to fly directly in between those. Didn't figure out till like 5 tries that you can go around it. Now let's see what this guy says normally. Could you help out with the big-headed creature up there? You're the only one we can ask to lend us a hand. I know it's a pain, but do you think you can handle it? I really don't want to, but I'm kind of on a court mandate that I have to. So, fine, I'll do it. Oh, and one thing, those seagulls up there, they're just sprites, or whatever you want to call them. They're not really there. They just show up for effect. And unlike, it's weird because most of the birds in this game, you can actually squirt them, and green ones will turn into coins, blue ones will turn into blue coins. So, I'm not sure why they made the seagulls so they're not solid. Oh, let's go meet Petey. I love this part. Not that part, right here. How they just both look around. In the second crack. I love this, they just look up at each other. Ah, man, I always love that scene. Classic. Well, let's get right to it. Petey Piranha, our first not reused boss in this game. Ooh, don't get close to him or he'll swing his head at you. First things first, get rid of all this goop, because I don't want those little things come after me. Squirt him whenever he opens his mouth, and if you don't, he'll vomit goop at you. Yeah, disgusting, but, well, this is how you damage him. Squirt goop, not goop, squirt water in his mouth, and then he'll fall over with his belly button will stick out for some reason, and you just gotta ground pound it. And he'll try and turn away from you now when he opens his mouth. And swallow all the water, fall over, drunk, and let me ground pound! Now, since it only takes 3 hits, as usual, to kill this guy, I'm gonna let him actually do the whole vomit thing this time, just to show you what it is. Yes, completely disgusting. Be careful of that sludge. Spray. I've covered this F.L.U.D. F.L.U.D is definitely the Navi of this game. I don't care what people say. Oh, jeez. No, I'm from the side. Why did he stop? Like I said, F.L.U.D is like Navi in this game. Tells you the obvious. If you haven't figured it out on your own, then you're not going to make it far in this game. Ground pound. That's the end of it. And look at this. He just crusts over into goop. And you can walk right through his head. Except for right there. It's the only spot on him you can't walk. Oh well. It caught me in the middle of walking, so I'm in the air. Great. What the? How did I... never mind. Third shine. 3. Good number, if I can't stress that enough. Well, sure I can, but either way. I don't know why, I like the number 3. It's a good number. Oh, and here we have the second... Well, no, not second. Second one for Delfino Plaza. 4th one for the entire game, jeez. But we're going to completely ignore that. And go on to the 3rd mission of Bianco Hills. And it is... Hillside Cave Secret. First of the secret missions, even though they're not secret at all. But I'm gonna call them secret missions. They're nothing really secretive about them. Either way. Let's see, time limit, yeah. Oh, there's no time limit. What am I talking about? Still, I don't want to make my videos too long. Because, for one, that means more editing on my part. So, I'm just going to... try to go for about 20 minutes in each of my videos. There, of course, will be exceptions, but you can expect that to be the average. Mario, you need to grab on when I want you to. Oh yeah, new enemies that are very annoying. Oh, 2 new enemies. What the? 3 new enemies! I think this is just great. Alright, I'll list them in order of appearance. Okay. Actually, I'll list this guy first. This is, of course, Pokey. For some reason, they can't move in this game, except to try and hit you. You can jump on them when they fall. Unlike most Mario games, where if you jump on them, you die. Alright, the one we saw first, I can't even actually get up to right now. I guess I'll just wall jump here. Yeah, wall jumping, very useful. Alright. There they are. They kind of look like blue pokey heads. And if you get close to them, they'll turn to a little flower and shoot rocks at you. But if you squirt them first, you can go over and jump on them. That's how you kill them. And the other enemy that is such a jerk, it is these owl-looking things. They actually poop out goop. Yeah, disgusting, yes, but annoying even more. If you actually squirt them, they'll fall slightly, and if you do that until they hit the ground, you'll get a 1-up from it. So, pretty useful enemy, actually. Either way, let's just head over to the cave for the secret. It's not at all secretive that everyone seems to know about, usually. Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? Oh, I can make it. I know I'm gonna have trouble with it, so I'm just gonna cut ahead till I make it. Alright, here is the easy way to make it across. Alright, here is the easier way to make it across. Man, I had so much trouble doing that. I actually didn't know about this until just a little while ago, actually. Okay, oh, I failed! And... No! Not even close. Wait a minute. What the... Aha! Made it! Huh. Well, that's an alternative way of making it, to say the least. Using one of those little guys down there, the blue spiders. Whatever. Let's just get to the mission. I'm not even gonna bother showing how many times I failed at that. That took me an extra 5 minutes? Oh, okay. That's a third of the recording. Either way, secret levels. They're basically platformers where Shadow Mario shows up and steals F.L.U.D. from you, so you can't hover. Isn't that just fun? Oh. These are probably some of the hardest levels in the game. They can be very annoying because the platforming physics for this game are not very well programmed. But this one is the easiest of them. Of course I failed. As soon as I say it's easy, of course I fail then. Let's try this again. Easy level. Why do I have so few? Oh yeah, it's the beginning of the game. I don't have a lot of one-ups. Oh, by the way, you can ground pound these nails, and many times they'll either have a coin or a one-up in them. If you count it all the way down. See, coin. Oh my! Wow! If I get game over on this, I just... Let's try this one more time! Not like I'm gonna have any more tries after that. Oh, I might if... Please tell me this... Ha! 1-up! Alright, now I may have an... Good thing I found that! Alright, if I don't make it this time, I'm just gonna cut ahead to the furthest point I made it to. Let's just... Alright, get the 1-up. Why didn't it pound? There we go. Whoa! Ow. Alright, now back to here. And my headset. There! Finally made it! We made it this far, back to where I was. Now you just gotta jump across these star things. Okay, did not fail that time. You know, I'm not even bothering getting the 1-up. I'm getting the shine. I was not even that bad at these levels when I was 5. Jeez. Thanks to that, I'm ending this video off here. Next time on Super Mario Sunshine, we're going to actually go back to that secret level. And, well, going to have to do that because there's actually a shine sprite that I only found out about years after I got the game. And you'll see what it is then. See you guys next time.